Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 1st of September. So today we've got the Moon entering Pisces, and Mars is making a quincunx to Saturn, which is strongest today, came in on the 31st of August and is going to be leaving on the 3rd of August, and we have Mars in Virgo and we have Saturn in Aquarius. So when the Moon goes into Pisces, it encourages us to engage in more self-reflection and dig deep into the depths of our subconscious mind and heal any trauma that we've got there, or to use our imagination to think of solutions to our problems. As always, if you want to know more about this, then check out the playlist, it will be on there. Mars's quincunx to Saturn can trigger a sense of frustration and tension between our assertive drive and the need for structure and responsibility. It urges us to find a balance between taking action and sticking to the rules. On the spiritual and psychological holistic level, we can see a beautiful interplay between the intuitive and emotional realms of the Moon in Pisces and the assertive and disciplined aspects of our personality. Mars quincunx Saturn. So these energies allow us to tap into our the empathetic side of our nature and strike a balance between taking action and being responsible, while also chilling out and incorporating meditation and connecting with our spiritual side as well, and also practicing mindfulness or creative activities can be beneficial during this period, as we take time out to be more gentle with ourselves and others as emotions may run high. So finding a healthy sort of outlets for our frustration, such as exercise, journaling, or anything else, screaming, whatever. So this energy provides the ground for more self-awareness in ourselves and in our lives, as we find a balance between being assertive and responsible and connect with our inner wisdom and our intuition. So content creators can create content that explore dream interpretation, connecting with our inner selves and understanding the power of intuition in everyday life. And a lot of the time our intuition, because a lot of people say, I can't tap into my intuition, and when we are in fear and unresolved trauma can make us confused, because sometimes we can have a negative voice that sounds like our intuition. But what I found, what works for me, is that the true intuitive voice, it's not a loud one, it's never negative, it's never lying, it doesn't sugarcoat things up, it's very simple, and it always encourages us to be the best version of ourselves without delusions of grandeur. So if it's stuff like, you've got a get this message out because you're a messenger, that's ego. Or if it says if you look after yourself, you can share your experience with others and help them on their path, then that's a still voice that's not trying to lead you down into depths of psychotic, narcissistic tendencies and stuff like that. Also sharing any personal stories or interview with experts who can shed light on mystical spiritual subjects, and also maybe talking about how we can overcome obstacles and navigate through the quirky twists and turns that fate always throws our way in life, and how to take control of our destiny. And talking about people who have overcome their psychological, emotional and physical spiritual trauma, who have learned to manage it, at least, because I believe healing is a lifelong sort of journey. Adding a touch of humour and wit to your content can not only entertain your audience but also inspire them to face their own sort of dark side and to love themselves, even though they may not be living up to their best selves in that given moment. So yeah, that's the Daily Scope for the 1st of September.